Okay, I'm here today in KL Sentral, Brickfields, and Brickfields is the terminal station for the MRT, so the monorail, right? And you can see from here, yeah, see that's the monorail up there, and that's where it is. I'm staying in this hotel called Metro Hotel today. Okay, now Brickfields is a kind of an Indian enclaves. So if you like things like Nasi Kandar and Indian food, there's tons and tons of them to choose from here. Of course, there's some Chinese food around here, but I don't think they're probably not as popular. Well, not as much. Then it's just basically this whole street is Nasi Kandar street, if I'm not wrong. So the other thing about Brickfields is that there is it's also well known for the blind person massage, because the association of the blind is also around this corner, and there's also YMCA right down there. Yeah, and of course because it's KL Sentral, right across here is KL Sentral itself, where the Airport Express is. Now the reason why I'm staying at KL Sentral this time round is because I'll be taking an ETS down to Kuala, and it's like at 7:30 in the morning. So I thought, okay, staying at KL Sentral will be easier for me to go to the terminal early in the morning. Yeah. So, but the only thing I forgot about it is that today is Deepavali, and so last night, because this is an Indian enclave, because this is an Indian enclave, there were just fireworks all the way until 2 a.m. So it was very, very noisy, but I think that's what Deepavali should be, right? In Singapore, we're so sanitized. We don't have all these fireworks and all that. But here, there's so much fireworks going around, yeah, and firecrackers going around, and it's such a good festival. But of course, sort of get into my sleep, 2 a.m. Yeah, it stopped at 1 a.m. and then after 2 a.m. there's somebody go firing fireworks again. So yeah, but anyway, it's okay. Yeah. Anyway, it's Deepavali today, and let's have a look at my hotel. So because it's Diwali, so you can see they have I don't know what is it called. Oh, really nice. Put it out there. So I'm in room 112. 112? Yep. So let's have a look. So I slept overnight, so I can give my review immediately. So this is a good thing about the Brickfields area here is that there's tons and tons of hotel. So let me just get this going. Yeah, it's made up. So there's tons and tons of hotels around here at different price points, and this is a relatively less than $50 Sing. Like I said, I can't commit to how much because the prices always change, right? So no point I tell you like it's $20 and then suddenly you see it's $40. So you have to check on the Agoda or Trip or whatever. Okay, that's my room. I can see based on the size of my mini luggage how much space I have. This is a deluxe room if I'm not wrong. And oh, they didn't refill me with my coffee. And it's okay. Yep, I think we have enough plugs, no problem. The bed I slept overnight already, so it was quite okay, comfortable. The pillow is a bit flat, so I keep tossing, but no problem sleeping for me. And I'm on the first floor, so yeah, I'm just facing one of the corner. Yep, so I have to, since I'm on the first floor, if I change or whatever, I have to close the curtains. Yeah, we have a safe deposit box here, and TV program that has BBC. Sorry, and the TV that has BBC channel, and I think it's an Astro, some movie channel. Not too bad, not too bad. I managed to catch a Ghostbuster yesterday. Okay, the aircon works for sure, and it actually cools down quite fast because it's individual unit, and yeah, and it's pointing at me. Now look at of course wardrobe. There's no wardrobe. It's just hangers. Okay, let's look at the toilet. Okay, color-wise standard, nothing to wow about. Okay, and the thing about the shower is that I have to put my bathing equipment up there because the shower soap or whatever is up there because they don't have anything to put it here. They don't have any shelves to put it. Yeah, it's a heater and it's good enough. No problem with that. Water pressure is very good for this. So toilet, everything is okay, it's great. And I like it that so one way when I choose cheaper hotels or even expensive hotels, I think in general I try to choose those. So in general, I try to choose those without carpets, especially the cheaper hotels, because generally they tend to have a musky smell over time. The older hotels too, right? Yeah. So this one is I choose this one. I choose the Metro because it's not carpeted and so easier to deal with. So this is a pretty budget hotel to me, and I think it's good enough for me, especially in KL Sentral around here. The only thing is that if you're not a Nasi Kandar fan, you probably have to go somewhere else for dinner. So you have Nasi Central across at the KL Sentral area. It's a big shopping center, so there's more than enough food for you. But if you want some zi cha or whatever, you probably have to go down to Chinatown yourself and things like that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, by the way, this being a budget hotel, the walls are pretty thin. Even from my area, I can hear the lifts open, the door opening, the lifts, the bell, the sound of the lifts. So if you're a very light sleeper, I don't recommend this place because you'll probably be woken up by a lot of random noises. I'm not a light sleeper, so I have no problem with that. Yeah, and the other thing is, why do I want to do reviews like that? Because in general, I find that if you look at hotels photos in like Agoda and all that, they all look very nice, and some you can see that they really make an effort to make it look like spacious and big and all of it. But when you're there, it's very different. So I think it's important for people to have a realistic view of the hotel, other than just looking at Agoda, the pictures there, so that they have they can make a more informed choice when they're choosing a hotel. Alright, that's it for the review.